Welcome to Austria, Knight. Our targets are Dorian Lang, Guillaume Masson, and Doris Lee. 3 of the 4 remaining members of the Yardbirds.
I remember these guys from the history books. Big hit on the Shamal Casino in Vegas. Got away with millions in cash.
That's the one that got them on the front page, yeah. But it was hardly the only job they pulled. Diamond dealers, banks, you name it. The casino, that was the turning point for the group.
Stealing money from organized crime is a life-changing career choice. Any truth to the secret pact conspiracy theory? Wait for the thing to blow over, last man standing gets the millions or something like that?
Well, that's what the file says. After the heist, the group disappeared from the world. Calvin Ritter, the Sparrow, was found dead on his yacht in '98. The rest simply vanished.
Fast forward a couple of decades, and now we're at Maison's Austrian mansion, about to shoot up the wedding of Lang's daughter. I'm assuming the owners finally caught up with them?
Actually, no. Turns out Yardbird founder Alexander Kovac grew tired of waiting for the money. So he put out a contract on the rest of the crew. No Yardbird leaves the wedding alive. And he wants the bodyguards dead for good measure as well.
Sounds to me like he's just upset about not getting invited to the wedding. Well, let's get to it.
Package retrieval mission night. Han Ladong, former Camden Yang national poet, has been kidnapped from his suburban home in Vermont. We're gonna get him back.
Ladong? That's the guy who jumped ship to the US during the United Nations meeting a few years ago, right? Who are we hitting?
Our targets are Jin Nul, Rom Kwai, and Ri Thak, 3 ranking members of Sun Po's military elite known as the Heavenly Guard. The trio's in Singapore to grab Mr. and Mrs. Ladong from a shipping container smuggled in from the US.
If they're sent back, Sun Po will have them executed in some bizarre public ritual.
Yeah. The 3 targets are just about ready to transfer Ladong and his wife to a cargo ship here. They're on high alert, and if the alarm goes off, you should expect one or more of the targets to try to kill the hostages. That cannot happen.
10-4. Let's save us a poet. Welcome to Siberia. Our targets today are Vitaly Reznikov, the warden at the privately owned Perm-14 prison camp, and renowned Russian mobster Roman Kabko, human trafficker with ties to corrupt politicians all over the world.
Roman Kabko, huh? He's been locked up at Perm-14 for over a decade.
Locked up, sure, but he's been running the place like he was second in command, not a prisoner.
And now he wants out?
Dreaming of warmer climates, he's offered Warden Reznikov a big pile of money to let him go. As far as we know, the release happens today.
Well, Reznikov is under investigation by the United Nations Human Rights Council. He's been featured in Russian newspapers for months now. Corruption, violence, murders at the prison.
These aren't nice people. It's assumed Kabko's release could cause a severe diplomatic crisis, so we've been hired to eliminate both men. For good measure, the client wants Reznikov's mercenary guards, the Siberian Tigers, gone too. Regular prison guards are not targets.
Looks like there's a riot brewing in the prison. We should use that to our advantage. Set off the riot, let the prison violence cover our tracks. They'll never know we've been here.
Smart. Let's do it, Stone.